Thanks for coming back to my channel. We're going to do another set of nails today, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. These are Valentine nails using Beetles products A620 and A219. I know I showed you the green in this photo, but yeah, or in this reel, but yeah, I didn't end up using the green. I just loved the colors on this hearts sheet. So we definitely end up using the hearts on that sheet, and we also use the stamping, and that's the clear jelly stamper that I'm using, and oh my gosh, it's the best. I've been having trouble with stamping anyway, and so I ended up just watching some videos and trial and error, and I ended up using my clear jelly stamper, and it works the best. It's a little on the pricier side, but sometimes you have to pay for what you get, right? So we're starting out by doing 2 coats of the red on the pinky nail. And isn't this just the most beautiful red? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It says it screams Valentine's to me. But yeah, so we did 2 coats, and then I took some clear glitter and I just poured it all over the second coat before I cured it. And yeah, so I'm curing between coats. I probably won't say that in between each coat, but I do cure. I got my new LED lamp. It's just a sun, I think it's called Sun UV. It was like $22 on Amazon, and I will link it down below in the description as well as all of the products that I'm using today. So if there's anything that you love and you're looking for and you're like, oh, that's it, then yeah, find it in the description. And then after I've cured it for a minute, then I just use that hard scrubber brush, that nail brush, and because it's very stiff bristles, and I just brush it a couple of times to make sure that all the glitter, all the loose glitter comes off. Now I'm using the 620 on top, which is the red, and then the 219 on the bottom, which is that stark white. Isn't that white perfect? And then I'm using my ombre brush to just ombre it. We do this 2 times, and when I first started ombreing, I know my biggest question was, why do we do it twice? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me that we would do it 2 times. But it's just like putting 2 coats of polish on. It's for the coverage, because you can do 1 solid coat underneath if you want to, but the ombre won't look as stark or as deep. I've tried it several different ways, and then it finally light bulbed on me. I was like, yeah, okay, ding. It's because it needs to be coverage and faded coverage in the center too. So yeah, I just swipe my ombre brush in between each color, and until I'm satisfied with the blend. There's really no rhyme or reason when it comes to ombreing. You can ombre as little or as much of a blend as you want, and once you get it to where you want it, then you cure it for a minute under the LED lamp, and it turns out perfect. So now we are on to our third nail, which is oh, actually, while it was curing, I was impatient and I polished my third nail. But now we're back to the ombre nail, and now that it's cured, we're not going to take the tacky residue off of the nail at all. We're just going to straight put some little cute heart stickers on. Oh my gosh, I love hearts. I think that of all the sets that I do, the Valentine sets, like the month of February or the end of January and the month of February, are my favorite, because I just love hearts. I love hearts. I love dots. I pretty much love it all. I'm a nail art obsessed person for sure. Are you too? Say obsessed in the comments if you are obsessed with nail art. I am just, oh my gosh. And then of course I always do the shiny top coat. I struggle with this. I try really hard to finish some of my sets matte, and you'll see it every once in a while. You'll see some matte finishes, but I would say 80 to 85% of my sets are done glossy. So yeah, I do the shiny top coat from Beetles, and you can get 35% off of Beetles if you go to beetlesgel.com and you use my code, which is Laura35. My name is spelled a little different if you haven't already noticed. So go down in the description and copy paste that Laura35. Go to beetlesgel.com and get all your goodies and get 35% off. Yay! That is a great savings. And so now I'm going to sugar in a diagonal on this third nail. And I just love the way this one turned out. Wait until you see the end. Well, you've probably already seen it, but if you didn't get like a real good close-up on the intro, then I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. I'm using this clear jelly stamper. I love these plates. This is one of their large plates, and they're clear. This is like their big clear jelly stamper, and I just love it because you can see what I'm doing too, because we can see right through it and you can see the nail. So how pretty did that stamp turn out? Yeah, now I'm going to use the rhinestone glue, and I'm going to put some rhinestones in the center to divide the sugar at the bottom and the stamping design at the top. And yeah, I just kind of I'm just using the white rhinestones, and I just kind of taper it down to size as I go closer and closer to the edges. So yeah, if you only have one size will work too. You just do whatever works for you, whatever you have. But I also put in the description, I think I have a few links for rhinestones in the description at this point. But I generally buy most of my little side accessories, if you will, on Amazon, because I'm an Amazon Prime member, and I'm so impatient that I could probably get, you know, better deals if you buy from like AliExpress and all of that, but it just takes so long for them to get to me, and I'm so impatient. Oh my gosh, right? Okay, so I don't know if that's just me, or you know, let me know if you are also Amazon Prime impatient. Like, it has spoiled us, hasn't it? You get it the next day, or you know, 2 days later. And I'm not kidding you. I ordered, I don't know if you know, but I wear basically yoga pants every single day of my life. And I ordered 3 new pairs of yoga pants yesterday, and literally I didn't pay extra to get it. My husband brought the package in like 4 hours later. It got to me that fast. So yeah, today I'm wearing those yoga pants. Well, one of them. I bought 3 of them. But anyway, so and they're all the same. I buy the same ones over and over again. I'm such a creature of habit. It's crazy, but yeah. Anyways, so we are working on, I think, the 4th nail now. We're at another diagonal, and I let's see, did I mess this one up? I did include, I think, a little oops. Did I? No, that one worked out good. But yeah, somewhere in this video there's a little oops, and I was like, I'm going to show them that I still have my struggles. So it's okay to struggle. Just keep on going, you know? Yeah. Oh, actually, I think this is one of the oops that I made. Yep, there it is right there. I pulled the stamp off, and it just didn't look good. It was kind of what is it, puddled. And so I decided I needed to clean it off, and then I would pull it again, and this one works perfectly fine. So we end up stamping it. See? So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and you just keep on keeping on until you get what you want. And I loved the white design on top of the white color, but you can barely see it. And then I put this almost cartoon heart on, and I was like, oh, maybe I should make this like, a pop art or something like that. So I think in a coming video, we're gonna do some pop art with some of these hearts or maybe something similar. But yeah, we're definitely, my next one's probably going to be pop art. So if you're into pop art, then stay tuned and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. That way you see my new videos that come up. When they come up, they'll just pop up for you and you won't miss a thing. But yeah, how cute did this nail turn out? Then I'm using that rhinestone glue again. I will show you a quick little picture of what it looks like because I kept forgetting to show you while I was doing the filming. But yeah, later on I'll like pop just a little picture of it. But so then just to keep the consistency, we are doing another line of rhinestones, and my camera's going crazy because I'm not paying attention at all. I'm just so into doing the nail and doing the art that I don't realize that my thumb is the main attraction for a couple of these shots. But yeah, so it's a cute thumb, right? It can be a main attraction. Anyways, actually, I'm surprised that my polish is even on. When I work with the stamper, if you don't see me using a glove, I'm completely messing up my own nails because I use the Infinite Shine on my own nails. I love OPI's Infinite Shine system. It's like it goes on as quickly as gel does, even quicker because it just polishes on. And then it dries in like a flat second if you use 1, 2, and 3, the whole system. So if you haven't checked out OPI's system, I'm not affiliated with OPI at all, but I am a nail tech for 20 years. And so OPI is a professional product that, I'm obsessed with. So I use it on myself. And yeah, the acetone that you have to use while stamping. Oh my gosh, how cute did that turn out? Melts my nail polish for sure in the process. But so now we're going to do the thumb, and yeah, the thumb is also going to be an ombre, and I decided to do it upside down this time, if you will. I did the red at the bottom and white at the top, and the red definitely dominates this nail, and I wanted it to because, Valentine's Day, right? Red roses, red hearts, all of that stuff. So, ooh, we should do a roses. I'm going to do a red roses. I'll put that on my list of videos to do. Red roses. I love red roses. Oh my gosh. Seriously, at one point I told my husband, I'm like, if you are ever going to buy me flowers, and at this point we've been married, forever and ever. We've been together for like 30 years, married for like 22 or 23. So at this point, I actually tell him, don't buy me flowers. They just die. Plant them in the yard instead, so we get them year round. But anyways, yeah, I tell him, if you ever buy me roses, buy me red roses. I love them so much. Yeah. So, I guess I'm just kind of like classic like that. And once again, we're doing, or, what was I going to say? I'm more, oh, what is it? Not classic, but, oh, what is it? Like, not standard. I don't know. I go with the flow, I guess. That's how that ombre worked. And look at how simple that ombre was. Did you see? I barely ombreed it. I just really, like the first nail that we ombreed, I really went for it. And that ends up being the middle nail. And then the second one, this one, I ended up just doing a little teeny bit of an ombre. So it's just whatever you're in the mood for, it doesn't have to be, like the girl that's sitting next to you doing nails. It doesn't have to be exactly like hers. It can be exactly like yours, whatever you're feeling at the time. That's your creative process. So just flow with it, okay? So now we're going to use this rhinestone gel and we're going to put a heart of rhinestone gel on the nail, and then we're going to add rhinestones on it as well. Yeah, so I think I kept this one not sped up so that you could see actually the process of me doing the heart. So yeah, now we're just gonna play. Oh, I didn't stop my notifications. I'm very sorry for that. But yeah, we're going to put a heart worth of rhinestones down, and I started out with a larger rhinestone on the very tip, and then I used a slightly smaller one from that point on, and that way it kind of accentuates the point of the heart, I guess, you know. So that's why I ended up doing that. So tell me if you are already starting to do Valentine's nails on your clients, or if you are just a nail enthusiast, if you are doing Valentine's designs on yourself, or you're just shopping for Valentine's at this point so that you can take a screenshot and send it, or bring it in with you when you go get your nails done. That's always a good way to get really good art done by your professional, right? By your nail girl. So she appreciates that, by the way. I don't know if you guys know, but as a nail tech myself, I can tell you that I have always very much appreciated when somebody brought in a picture. The only thing is that if you bring in a picture, oh, see, there's the Beatles rhinestone gel picture that I said that I would show you. If you bring in a picture to your manicurist, please do not expect her to do it exactly the way that picture looks. Everybody has their own talent. Everybody has their own flair. And so your nail girl might not do it exactly like that, but it'll be like a general idea of what you want. And then let her creative process flow also, because she loves doing nails. And yeah, so let her love the projects that she's doing for you. Anyway, just a little shout out to the nail techs. Let me know down below if you like these, if you want to see more heart projects. Look at how cute they turned out. I love them so much. I absolutely love that you came today to hang out with me, and I hope that you come to see my other videos. If you are obsessed and you want to see more videos before I post my next one, go ahead and tap on that subscribe button. Tap the bell so you get my newest videos, and then tap my little face and tap videos. And yeah, you'll be able to see all my videos. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.